Well, he's attractive in that picture.
Hannibal season 3, episode 5.
Da-na-na, da-na. I wanted to finish. Da-na-na-na, Batman.
Oh, what the heck?
That's what you sounded like.
No, it was the waltz. Hey everybody, welcome back to the LuckyDog Today we have Hannibal season 3, episode 5. With me today is Kellie. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm here.
I think I jumped in.
Okay.
I jumped in the water too quick. Sorry.
That's okay.
Sorry. Okay, so sorry. That's all in my head right now.
Yeah.
So tell me, first impressions coming off of episode 5. 3-5.
Why the fuck? Why? Just why? For 2 reasons.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I know we're gonna find out. Why did bitch have to push him off the train?
Okay.
And why did Jack not just take prime, ample opportunity to just shove something in Hannibal's gullet and kill him?
I think he did just...
I know why, because otherwise we wouldn't have a fucking show to keep watching.
Right. And he would debatably be a murderer, but it really didn't seem like he cared at the end whether he lived or died. But yeah, so, I knew we were probably not going to lose Hannibal this episode. However, I think they did, the best job they could of the ass whooping that Jack gave Hannibal. Yeah. Jack, I was worried about him the entire time during the fight. I thought that it was going to be an ass whooping against Hannibal, and then Hannibal was going to come around with like the classic knife to the throat or something like that.
Yeah.
And take the guy out last second. But that didn't happen.
No.
I was glad we didn't lose Jack. We did lose the inspector.
Yeah, he's gone.
We had predictions that he was on our death draft for I had guessed 6 or 7. 5 was not where I was expecting.
I was expecting 6, yeah.
Because I think we lost Beverly at 6, 5 or 6.
Yeah.
I don't know. Brian Fuller really knows when to put the writers really know when to put the punch into the show, Because I was kind of feeling like it was a little, it was a little roller coastery. It wasn't always gripping my attention like the first 2 seasons were. This specifically the beginning of this episode, I thought was okay. We saw Jack releasing what is it? What's the jar?
Oh, his wife's ashes. And then he threw his ring, which I didn't understand that part.
I guess he's just really letting go of everything. I was surprised that they were going to go that route.
Yeah.
Throw the ring, but the ring. The ring came in play later with the inspector's wife asking about it and them talking about each other's marriages and stuff. What did you think about the entire inspector? We'll do the inspector tied along with the Verger and Alana storyline.
Gotcha.
What did you think about them?
I thought they were moving too fast.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, I didn't think that we were going to lose the inspector this episode. I thought it was going to be, like I said, 6 or 7.
I feel like, which I was just about to say, I feel like Alana could have warned that guy. But obviously she was trying to. Yeah,
and,
because she, like you said, she told Verger.
As soon as the call was over.
He's going to kill him, right? She waited a little bit too long to call this man and be like, hey, hold on, wait a second.
She was like, because she knew immediately that he was going to die. I don't know why she waited so long.
Yeah, I don't either.
We don't really know exactly the time difference in between when he decided to go pursue Hannibal again. Maybe within a few hours. But I just realized what the last 2 episodes have been lacking.
What?
And it's, I really dug the Inspector Alana Verger storyline. Even Mason Verger.
I kind of don't understand why they're working together, though. Like, what is there, other than both of them wanting Hannibal to
die?
to die.
I just think that they have a vendetta against him. They're trying to take him out because they basically...
In all actuality, her wanting to get back at Hannibal, to me, I think it's more of a... Personal, bitchy, girly excuse. Like, I think...
Yeah, but she was seduced by him, and he lied to her, and he's killed people. So I think, with all due respect, I think they're all in the right
They
position.
are. No, they are
Even Mr.
completely.
Verger being a terrible human being, if you were drugged to the point, I think, wasn't he drugged?
Yeah.
To the point where that he wanted to cut his face off and feed it to dogs.
I kind of feel like maybe Mason Verger got what he deserved in a sense.
I think he did deserve some terrible things to happen to him, but that doesn't mean that he doesn't get redemption in the end in some sort of way against the guys that did something to him, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Because, well, it's kind of irrelevant. I think he just needs somewhere to put his anger against, you know?
Yeah.
Because the reason he's deformed is because of him.
I'm surprised we're not seeing more of his sister, though.
Yeah.
Because the first story that we learned about Mason was...
Through the sister.
Yeah.
I'm glad. I didn't like her.
Really?
I thought she was a flat character. I think that we had discussed her in season 2 that we didn't really... You weren't too hot on her, were you?
No.
Something about... It wasn't anything about the acting or anything. It just felt like the way it was written.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of weird. Maybe sometimes I just can't write women on here all 100% of the time, do you think?
Mm-hmm. No.
Because I'm not too fond of the new lady either. The new,
the
lady that...
girl?
Yeah. She, threw...
Will
right off the back of the train.
And we don't... I feel like she's, probably, partnered up with Hannibal.
You think so?
I think so.
Well, she sort of said that she was taking care of the guy for Hannibal.
Yeah.
So, it wouldn't put it past me or anything like that. That I would believe that as well.
I wonder what Hannibal was saving him for, though.
To eat, maybe.
I mean, now he's strung up. Looks like a
Butterfly.
lightning bug.
Why do you think that? Someone...
I think
clearly it's for someone to find, I think.
I think it's... who did that?
Will.
Will did it?
Will did it.
I think it's to keep... Because... Hold on. Do you remember Hannibal having that conversation with his wife about how he used to do something so that he could catch fireflies? That man looks like a fucking firefly. Hung up.
Who said that?
Hannibal.
Said they used to do that to catch fireflies?
Said something about he used to do something with the snails or something like that because it attracted fireflies and he wanted to catch them.
So you think he's harvesting the body?
I don't know. I mean... I think Will's doing it as a big, I did this for you kind of thing.
I don't know why Will did that.
I don't either. No, I mean, it wasn't really implied, right?
Not to my knowledge, I don't think. I mean, definitely Will and this lady. What is her name? Chio? I would assume Chio. Yeah, she, I just think that she's trying to be like a predecessor to Hannibal, sort of, taking fill-in issues. Oh, I've had a dark, twisted past, and Will's kind of trying to match with her a little bit in a way, I'm a little bit twisted too. But then clearly at the end, she has a shift in a fundamental shift in how she's thinking, and throws him off the back of the thing, off the back of the train. Why do you think she threw Will off the back of the train, assuming that they're both headed to the same place? Chio.
I think she has to go and let Hannibal know that man's dead.
Without Will? What was the...
do you think that don't you think she wants to, make sure that Hannibal doesn't know that she's connected with Will in some way? And not connected, but that she's had contact with Will, and now it's Will's fault that the man got gone, but it's also her fault for letting Will around the man. So it's pretty much her fault that Will let that man free.
Right. I guess I just don't really care about it to the point where I just haven't really thought about it.
Yeah.
I just feel like it's not a very...
I haven't either. I'm just now thinking about it.
Yeah, I guess... So either, do you think she was trying to kill him? Or just push him off?
I think she was trying to get rid of him.
Okay.
Trying to stop him from getting to Hannibal first.
Okay.
That makes sense to me.
I don't really know what the purpose was that in serving in that. But, yeah. I think as soon as she pushed Will off the train, the gears shifted in the show. Because the last, maybe... I was not too fond about the last episode. Just kind of about it.
Yeah.
But third, I liked a little bit more, but it still wasn't the top notch. The halfway through, when Will was thrown off the back of the train, it was like we're going into overdrive mode.
Yeah.
And that's what I liked. I was like, the music came back. Will is in kind of a secluded place, not really exactly sure.
Yeah.
And we were back to with having Will with us. I don't like him with her. I guess that's it.
I guess.
I don't know exactly what I'm trying to get at, but the pacing was really...
You didn't like it?
Slow. Siri, shut.
Sorry, Seacoop Bank doesn't have an Apple Pay cash
Oh my
account to
goodness.
send money
What
to.
in the world? Okay.
What?
Anyways, what is you?
I don't.
Are you getting hacked right now? Is your
Maybe.
FBI agent hacking you? That's very odd.
I mean, that's my bank, but
Oh my goodness, that's a little weird.
I haven't tried to
Oh my-
send any Apple payments to them.
Oh my goodness, that's a little weird. But anyways, speaking of hacking, the scenes with Fishborn laying the smack down, laying the hack down,
Those are good.
laying the psh,
Eh!
psh. How was the fighting scenes for you?
That was a good fight.
Was
That was very
that a fight?
pleasing.
Was that even a fight?
It pleased me.
Oh, please.
I liked it.
Oh yeah.
I've been waiting for that one.
The WWE SmackDown round 2 of Jack Crawford.
That was like some
And Hannibal
UFC
Lecter.
shit. Fuck some WWE.
Oh, that's some UFC.
WWE is fake.
Oh, that's fake ass.
This is Jack laying down the law
Laying down.
and whooping ass.
Okay, that's how you got to do it sometimes too. I loved how it was filmed, down to the music, down to the detail of Jack not even wearing shoes.
Yeah, he got smart.
Hell, the writing was amazing. You knew Hannibal had something to talk about. He was talking about his wife the entire time, his dead wife, who he saved at one point. I mean, there was a lot of story built up in that fight,
Yeah.
in that ass whooping.
I thought that was like kind of stupid though, like kind of redundant. Like you getting your ass whooped and you go keep talking about this man's wife like it's gonna make him stop whooping your ass.
I mean, he did say, "How are you gonna feel when I'm gone?" As if he thinks he's gonna be missed. As if he didn't try to kill him in the last season.
Yeah.
Yeah, you forgot about that, Hannibal, you ass.
Yeah.
Jack's in the closet. But, yeah, even the setting of where it was all going down, it was so, like, poetic with, the inspector learning about, I think his family had some violent history, and that's why he brought that one, bride mask? What was it? The mask?
It was something, Scolder's Bride or something like that.
Scolder's Bride's mask or something like that. I don't know. It looks like something you'd use in like slavery or something
Well,
horrific.
Scolder's Bride, and then you saw how the woman had it on her face and the guy had the chain.
Yeah.
That's a bride.
So
He's a scolder. Like he's a man. She's a woman who doesn't want to marry him. She
So-
can't say anything because shit's in her mouth.
That's terrible.
Yeah.
That's horrific. But yeah, Hannibal's. Oh yeah, I've got several of these. I really enjoyed just having the setting of the whole scene basically
Like
took
his
place.
wife represents that very well. Us too.
Sorta, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorta. I just really liked having, like you said, the medieval tonal themes in the background, and them actually touching on the violence that happened back then versus the violence that's happening now.
Yeah.
In the physical location. I thought it was really cool. The imagery is obviously amazing again. I kind of miss the deer man. Do you remember the deer man?
Yeah.
That dude freaked me out.
Yeah, but he was kind of cool.
Yeah, and it was Will's interpretation of.
We'll probably see it once Will sees Hannibal again.
Yeah, I want some more deer man. He really gave me the heebie-jeebs.
Yeah.
But yeah, one last thing before we close out on this one. What's her face? What is her face? Chio. Will woke up to seeing Chio on
antlers,
mounted on antlers,
or hanging from some antlers or something.
Hanging from antlers. What do
you think that means?
Oh, well,
was you about to ask me?
Was I about to ask you? I was about to ask you.
I don't really know, because I don't know that Will would know whether Hannibal's going to kill her or not. So I don't feel like Will's vision stands for something that Hannibal's going to do. Maybe. I feel like it's something that
What if it's something that Will wants to
That's
do?
what I was going to say. I feel like it's something that Will eventually is going to...
startled by it.
No, I don't think so. I think he woke up... That's why he woke up looking for her.
To kill her?
To make sure she's still there.
To kill later?
Yeah.
You think Will's trying to kill her?
Eventually.
I don't see her making it out of the season 3.
Will was going to let her get killed by that man.
Was he?
Yeah. And then after they just had that conversation on the train.
I still don't really 100%
how she said she learned
that.
by
I still
Hannibal.
don't understand how that guy 100% knew to come back to that specific location to go kill her. I didn't know why he would... I guess you could see why you would want to kill your kidnapper.
Yeah.
But I didn't understand the logical thinking behind Will's part of letting the guy go. Did he know? Did he think that was going to happen?
No, I don't think Will knew that would happen.
I think
unless Will told him to.
Even came up. I mean, the guy didn't speak anything. He didn't speak the same language.
Didn't Will talk to him?
I don't think he had like a native language that he was speaking. You want this?
No, yours are too big.
Get a headband somewhere.
I got one.
Anyways, the overall episode I thought was just like we gotta hop on a podcast right now.
Yeah.
Because it was damn good.
Batman.
Oh, it's not Batman.
It is. It sounds like Batman.
That's
Batman.
What was that?
I don't know. I don't know, because I don't even watch Batman.
Isn't it? Damn it. Now I can't think of it.
Well, good, because I don't want to fucking hear it.
Oh my.
I fucking hate Batman.
No, Batman.
You're a brat.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so I think we got it covered. It was another wonderful episode coverage with yours truly. Thank you, Kelly.
Mm-hmm.
Am I missing anything? Rate, share, subscribe.
Did we forget anything? We leave anything out?
Alana Bloom. Are Hannibal and what Dr. Gideon? Not Gideon. That's Eddie. Is it? Chitlin. Doctor, not Chitlin.
Chilton.
Not Chitlin. Not Chilton.
It's Dr.
The Bedalia. Jesus.
Oh.
There's so many damn
just
doctors.
say his wife.
It's
damn.
Okay, jeez. There's so many doctors.
So just call him.
Dr.
Call her.
Hannibal, Dr. Dingleback.
Chitlin.
Yeah. Okay. So are they? You know?
Intimate.
Yeah.
I don't know. If they are, I'm pretty sure it's forced.
Oh no, she looks.
He probably takes those masks home a lot.
No.
No, I don't know.
No, that's scary.
I mean, I don't know. I'm not in the movie, and it's just a show. They're just actors. But if I was Hannibal's wife, I'd be fucking him.
Well, what they're showing a lot is them, with moderate clothes on. I mean, at the very beginning of the season.
But they are
naked.
still kind of like.
But they're still like awkward, like between each other,
What do you mean? Maybe she's repulsed by him because he fucking eats people.
But she's still with him on a level, and I think she knew that going with him.
Yeah, I think she did.
I mean, she's even said, like, how did your sister taste?
Mm-hmm.
When did she put that together? That could have been a long time ago, you know?
Mm-hmm.
When she found out he eats people. We don't have a set timeline for exactly what she's thinking about.
Mm-mm.
Like Alana Bloom.
I think we'll find out when Alana Bloom gets her hands on her.
Oh, gets her
And
hands on her.
you know, no, sits her down and is like,
Dr. Bedalia.
No,
I had to think about
like,
the name.
we'll handle our female problems with each other later, but right now I needed to know what the fuck's going on. What do you know about Hannibal that I don't know in the bedroom?
Oh, that's not what they're conversing. Oh my goodness.
That's exactly what they're going to talk about.
They're going to get in the room, and that's what the all episode 10, 11, and 12 are going to be.
Yeah.
Oh
Just a
my
big
goodness.
fat girl fight.
Oh, my fat girl fight. What?
No, a big fat girl fight.
Oh, big
not,
fat girl fight.
Not big fat girls fighting. Like,
What?
it's just going to be a big old girl fight.
They're big old girls
Just
fight.
That's not what I said.
What?
Shut
Are they
up.
old? Ah!
No. You stop. There's going to be a girl fight in here.
Oh, big old girl fight.
That's not what I said. That's not what I mean.
All right.
God, you're a turd. You are such a turd.
You said it. You said it.
That's not what I meant.
You break it, you buy it.
Oh my God. End this shit so I can eat and watch the next episode.
Oh, big old girl fight.
Shut up.
All right. You can find the full podcast libraries at SoundCloud, YouTube, Google Play, all the popular iTunes podcast apps. Kelly, thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you everyone for listening, and take it easy.